Hello and welcome to Cobourg Media. I'm Graham Beer at the Cobourg Community Centre, where the Toronto Marlies and the Hamilton Bulldogs are to face off on September 28th at 7 p.m. for a pre-season game. Now, it's not the first time American Hockey League action has come to Cobourg. The Hamilton Bulldogs and the Toronto Marlies faced off here last year, ending 3-1 for the Toronto Marlies. It's another year and another preseason game. Well, who will win?
Go Marlies, go!
Or the Hamilton Bulldogs.
True patriot love in all my songs to command. Stand on guard for
Sam Carrick opened the scoring for the Marlies at 13-14 in the first period. Wade McLeod scored just over 4 minutes later to give the Marlies the 2-0 lead. Hamilton's Patrick Holland would score in the third on a power play to cut the Marlies' lead in half, but the Marlies would hang on for the win. Welcome to Cobourg. Tell me a little bit about what you think about our facility in Cobourg.
Well, it's my first time here. I coached the Markham Waxers a number of years ago in the Ontario Provincial Junior A Loop, and to come back here now and to see a world-class facility like this is something I was really pleasantly surprised. I wasn't sure what we were getting into here, but it really is a great facility, from the locker room to the facility out here on the ice, the clock. The city of Cobourg should be very pleased with the facility that they have. It's the last time I was here watching a young player by the name of Justin Williams, who's gone on now and won 2 Stanley Cups in the National Hockey League. So it's great being back here.
How is your team looking this year?
Well, the Marlies are going to have a younger team this year. We have had an older veteran American Hockey League team the last 3-4 years, and I think for the fans of Toronto now, you're going to see a lot of our draft choices and our prospects, and not as many seasoned American Hockey League vets. You're going to see a lot of our young players and Leaf prospects.
Who should be watching to excel to the Maple Leafs?
Well, there's a lot of kids that were called up this morning to play in Toronto. Jerry D'Amigo, Brandon Ross, Greg McKay, Andrew McWilliams, Stuart Percy, a number of players that Toronto called up, and Josh Levo scored 2 goals tonight for the Toronto Maple Leafs, and he's a player that we should have back at some point. So the Leaf organization has done a great job building their young players, and I look forward to working with them this season. What
do you think about the Cobourg fans?
Outstanding. It was loud in here. I think the gentleman on the microphone was doing a real good job keeping everybody alive, and the facility itself, and it starts with a clock, is something the city should be very proud of. I think that for us coming in here, we didn't know what to expect, and really came out of here with a real pleasant experience.
Now, you were here last year. Why is the Marlies back?
Well, again, it's coming into this facility. I think that the one thing about the Toronto Maple Leafs, they're known to be first class, and the city of Cobourg is no different. So it's a great partnership, and hopefully we can do this again next season.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.
I thought it was a great facility. I thought we were extremely fortunate to play in a city and town like this, and we had good fans tonight, and I was glad to be part of it.
Yeah, that was my second question. How do you like our fans?
I thought the fans were great. I thought, for us being a home game for us, I thought it was awesome, and it was great for all of us.
Well, thank you for coming to Cobourg.
Thanks for having me.
How successful do you think when the Marlies came to Cobourg?
Oh, I think it was great. It was just another successful year. The Marlies loved it being here. We loved having them, and the crowd seemed to love the game.
Now, they were here last year. What do you think that made them come back?
The facility was one thing. They loved this facility, everything that we have to offer here, and staff and everything, and the fans, especially the fans. They really came out and cheered. It was great.
For those who bought tickets to the Cobourg game, will also receive a ticket to attend the Marlies December 15th game at Ricoh Coliseum in Toronto against the St. John's Ice Caps. Graham Beer enjoying the game at the CCC. Cobourg Media.